Welcome in, guys. Give me a second to throw some music on here. And hopefully my music will work a whole lot better than it did yesterday. Potentially, maybe, we'll see. That is monitoring that. So we should be able to, theoretically. Do this one. And I'm not quite sure what the music's going to be, so I do apologize if it is not good. And on this one, properties, I want to only output that. Good. And right away, let's change that to something else. Something nice and relaxing for some tinkering. Not that relaxing. That should work. Let me know if that gets to be too loud for you guys or if you need me to adjust it. And turn mine down a little. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so we are over on Java Edition today, and I've already kind of been playing around with the Autocrafter a little bit, and pretty much got this working prototype, which is very easy and simple to make. I do want to grab some more gunpowder, so we're gonna do one here, one there, and one there. And then we're going to grab some paper as well. We'll throw that in there. And there. I'm going to throw paper in this one. This is like a shapeless crafting recipe because I'm doing rockets. But I don't want to... I want it to look good in the crafter. You'll see what I'm talking about here in a moment. Let me turn this music down real quick. Music. And then essentially with this, no, I don't want to save. Although I could probably save the other stuff that I need there. But essentially to get this thing started, all you got to do is hit the button. And now it's pretty quiet. Hey, Elian, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. And yeah, as you can see, this simple circuit here is just crafting us a bunch of Flight Duration 3 rockets, which is pretty awesome. I mean, it's very, very simple and easy to build too. But with me being RS built, you know, this is great. This is great. It's wonderful. But it's slow. I want to see how much faster we can make this. So let's go ahead and pick block one of these. Yeah, unfortunately, I checked for the release on Bedrock Edition and it wasn't on there. It's a bummer. Of course, the Bedrock always comes last. Well, I won't say always, but most of the time comes last. To my understanding, you know what I should do is clear at self, and then gunpowder. Oh, come on, man. Could have just taken away the overlap. Okay, so I think the easiest way to do this is just going to be this. And then we can I have my custom pick block set now. Yeah, there we go. They haven't released it in the preview, but I'm guessing it released before this snapshot. Yeah, and also the preview can sometimes take a bit of time to release to everyone. Yeah, I'm hoping that it'll be on Java or Bedrock soon, rather. And then let me clear, and then we're just gonna do paper. Bloop. And then that last tick is saying that that thing is done crafting. So I mean, that just did 3 stacks, and I mean, it's not horrible for how simple this is. Okay, so we can remove that, and we got gunpowder there. Wonderful. Now I don't have to keep on doing it. So let me grab some materials here. Probably a button too. Crafter. Now it doesn't seem like I actually need. It doesn't seem like I actually need that, because I think it can dispense directly into a container. According to the changelog, it's there. Ooh, that's exciting. That is definitely exciting. So I'm wondering if what is this one? Oh. Ah. Okay, so that one there, and then this is my paper one. Okay. We'll have to see how this goes. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna go. So we're gonna have gunpowder. Let's keep all these even. And let's do this gunpowder, yeah. Do gunpowder. Remove that for a moment, and gunpowder. Now, before we do anything, can we okay, take this out. Okay, good. One, 2, 3. Okay, so it's looking like we can input stuff from any direction, excluding the front, obviously. I mean, maybe we can in the front. I mean, that could be maybe useful, potentially. I mean, we'll give it a try, so we can learn as much about this as possible. Okay, so you can indeed load stuff from the shoe hole too. Okay, that's very interesting. We're not probably going to use that right now, but it is interesting. So let's grab some paper. I do need to keep an eye on the time. Probably won't be the longest stream, but at least we'll have a little bit of time to get on here and play around with this some. Then I'm assuming we can do that from the top too. Yes, wonderful. They have it inside of the snapshot over on Java Edition. It is not on Bedrock yet, but from what Elian was just saying, it was inside of the changelog. Oh, I forgot that that's the thing on I forgot that's the thing on Java Edition. Yeah, you put down 2 chests and they connect. But if you crouch and place it down, then it will give you 2 separate chests. Okay, so now we have paper. Let's configure this. I mean, I guess we really don't need to configure it, but just for the sake of doing so. And then I was just doing like this. They don't need to be configured because this is a shapeless crafting recipe. I do kind of want... I'll have to see if that backs up. Or maybe I can do like a sensing chest. Yeah, I don't know. Let's do it for now and see if it backs up. Because I need to have a comparator output here, that way it can actually pull a signal from the pulse. And then, I mean, theoretically, and probably going to need a boost on the signal, obviously. As soon as that ejects, I think that ejects into the container all at once, so I shouldn't have any lingering items in there, so that should allow this to actually be pretty quick. Let's, for simplicity, just run it around like this for now. And then probably make this a little neater. Potentially. Or actually, it'd even be better to do it like this. But problem is then we block that off from having a hopper go into it, which, I mean, you can do it from the backside, so that's not a huge deal. We're going to need a source to get this thing going. Crafters in there and see if it'll actually do anything. Oh, we need to power it too. That might help. Okay, so the delay, do this, and then under here, I'm breaking everything. What happens whenever you put redstone on natural blocks is you end up ruining it all. I hate that. It takes so much to get used to because you continuously drift in Java Edition. It takes a lot to get used to. But that's why they all say that Bedrock's extremely clunky. Is because whenever you stop, it doesn't drift. In order to power this, I should just be able to use a target block here. Beautiful. I feel like I need to take that out. Welcome in, Lasha. Okay. Apparently, it'll happen too quickly. We give it a 2-second delay. No? Didn't even put anything in there, did it? Okay, so I'm assuming it's because these blocks are not powering those droppers. Which is strange. So I suppose we can just do it like this. Make it all janky. Okay, let's see. Thank you for that insight there, Unknown. Welcome to the stream. And if my channel is dead, then what is yours? Oh. Okay, so that should be powering it. Okay, so that did just boot some out of there. Wait a minute, was that just... Was that just... Let me pull this out, because I just had a thought. Maybe these were reacting to... Here. This channel is unknown. Gunpowder. Oh, that explains it. Okay, that did spit something out there. I mean, it almost seems like it would be better having a clock rather than like a self-sensing circuit, because it will instantly put 3 of them in here, then it has to wait for this to clear, which can slow it down. Welcome in, GG. We are over on Java Edition, tinkering around with the new snapshot release because it has the crafter in it. Sorry, I placed it sideways, which is cool. You can put it sideways. This needs to be more functionality, like with the stuff inside of the game. There's so many blocks that should be able to be rotated and some that shouldn't. One that really aggravates me is trying to put down an end portal, because if you're not in the center and you build it like this, it will not light. I don't know. I think an end portal should not be rotated. It's annoying. So if I run a clock, then I don't have to have hopper, and then this can just dispense directly into that chest. We got 3. Okay. And then 6. 9. Well, this is gonna be good. It's gonna be good. How fast can we do this? Okay, let's go ahead and replace these here. That's going to need a brief delay, which is perfect. One of these guys. Not my favorite way of doing a clock, but it'll work. I forgot that it burns out the torch on Java if you do it too quick. Okay, what's going on down here? Oh, of course that's not being powered. You dingus. No, stop. It's gonna be filling this thing up. Yep, 31. Guess the easiest way to do that is going to be just to break that thing and redo it. Boop. So the easy way of doing this would be doing that there, that there. Boom, boom, boom. Torch here. Guess I need to grab another torch. Be lurking already. And then I think I'm going to just put a switch on this side here. Turn that on. I'm a dummy. Put my torch away. And then redstone dust here. Redstone dust here and here. Now. Still not working. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Yeah. Should have seen that one coming. So I did not mark these to make a specific ingredient. Yeah, now look at that baby go. All right. That makes me wonder, how much faster can we go? Oh, I'm not myself. Why do I not have my skin on? Okay. I'll do that soon. I'm not going to do it right now. For now, I'm just going to have to be a different person. We could potentially use this. Potentially. Because, well, I mean, reliability-wise, it should be fine. Windows down, scattered clouds, Oh, man, freaking stupid redstone. Guess we can bring it back here. Ah, look at it go now. Oh, this baby is awesome. And these are all, yeah, duration 3. Oh, we got some duration 2, but that was whenever it took a spill. So, what about a comparator clock? Can it handle a comparator clock? Of course, we're going to have that. Oh, I don't want to break that. So, let's try this. Oh, that's insane. I like it. Sure is going to make crafting rockets a whole lot easier. Hopefully they don't add a cooldown to this. I want to be able to craft stuff very quickly. Yeah, not a whole lot of paper there. Okay, not a big deal. We can just add this in. And then, copy another one of these. So let's hyperspeed it here. Do one of paper. And then one here, one here. I need to move that. Welcome in, Luciano. What exactly am I trying to do here? 1, 2, 3. So the paper one I was going to put on top. So do one here, one here. One here, grab a paper dispenser. Paper, gunpowder, gunpowder, gunpowder. Awesome. Autocrafter. And that is one word that I did not think that I was going to be using ever in vanilla Minecraft, to be honest. Let's do that. That's still kind of going to need some delay. So I think for simplicity, we'll do it like this. And then realistically, we can just change that out. We don't need that specifically there. Let me change. There, that'll give us 1 tick of redstone delay. Bring this all the way across. Remove that piston because it is not needed. Go ahead and refill this gunpowder real quick. All right, let's see how fast this thing makes rockets, shall we? Oh. What a noob. Gotta power your droppers, man. I suppose just do this. Yeah. I'll just run it over. That is satisfying. That is a whole lot of rockets really quickly. Now, I mean, realistically, how much faster is it though? Is there a difference there? I mean, it definitely seems like there is. You know, whenever I saw the Autocrafter on Minecraft Live or Minecon, I thought that it was going to be slow, but this is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like it. I definitely like it. I mean, I wonder if this could open up the potential for having a shop that is just filled full of materials, and then have the person select what they want and how much of it they want, like kind of like a craft on demand type thing. That way you don't ever have to craft anything, you just fill up the materials and you're good to go. But I mean, yeah, but definitely pretty quick. I mean, look at that baby go. Rockets for everybody. Oh, we got one side out. Do it yourself rockets. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to change Minecraft forever. It really is. Okay, I get the point. You're empty. I get it. Can I join the SMP? Probably not. You just, he don't really seem like the type of person that I hang around. Sorry. Yeah, that's pretty cool. The only downside to that is, of course, it's going to only allow for recipes that are going to be, It's only going, okay. Time to make that stop. It's only going to allow for recipes that are up to so I mean, realistically, I don't think that you could power it from the bottom because you have to have a block to power it on. I wonder if you take one of these and you put it next to a dropper with one of these. Let's see. I guess we could do paper. What does yeah, really don't make much, does it? Okay, I guess for simplicity purposes, we'll take a piece of stone. Come here, stone. I need you. Probably a stack of stone. Gonna get all that out of there. Out, 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 out. Now I'm wondering, I know that this is going to put it in here. Great. Oh, it does. Okay. So it can be indirectly powered. It's a button factory. Which means we just need to run this over here. Buttons for all. Okay. But even with that, I mean, that's cool. But even with that, that only allows you to put 5 materials inside of there, unless you were using the dropper to put in a material from the dispense slot. Now, I did test this earlier in the stream, and you can do this. So if you're facing this into the actual eject part of the crafter, yeah, of course that's not going to power it. Oh, it did power it. Then you can actually put that in there. But that's interesting. It's like splitting the stack unless it has nowhere else to go. Then it will start stacking. Then it'll stack left or right. Oh no, it's not stacking left or right. So it's actually going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's cool. I guess that makes sense. No, I don't want that inside of my offhand. Oh well. What I was going to try to do. Let's see. Yeah. No, I don't want 2 of them. Where's my offhand slot at? Nope. Oh well, I'll just carry that around inside the offhand. What I was going to do is make a line that will pretty much be, man, this is getting really messy, huh? I'm gonna need a regular welcome in iron. So we're going to need at least 9 slots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Welcome in iron. We are over on Java Edition because they introduced the crafter on the latest snapshot release. So preview is basically testing out the way that they have it now, and if there's anything that the community wants to change, then at that point it'll be changed. If Mojang determines that it's a good idea. So that should not power this. Yeah, Iron, you're more than welcome to join the SMP. I'm only doing that because I just denied GG to join. Yes, you can replace GG. Let's be honest, can anybody ever replace GG? Can we get F's in chat? F's for built. F you built. I agree. There is no replacing. Yeah, IP please. Or if you get a real good one, it's just IP. So I guess we'll come on. Do this one and this one. There we go. Perfect. Oh. I'm going to start giving people the loop back IP. What's your IP? Localhost. So this can be on a clock. However, we're going to want this to be amplified to a signal strength of 15. And this is the non-compact stage of this, just so you guys know. I'm sorry if it's a spaghetti model. The only downside with that is it's going to be very noisy while running. But you could theoretically didn't I have? Don't believe I did. Sorry for the ticky guys. So you could turn that on. And of course you want that to be able to be settable. That way it's not just sitting there driving you nuts. And then that should theoretically but because I'm a complete oxymoron, it is not. So let's do this properly now, and set it. And because it's next to a dropper, that should power it. Yep, that makes perfect sense. So I'm assuming for this instance, we're going to need to do the paper first, and then the gunpowder. But then if that ever runs empty, yeah, I don't know, because that's going to dispense randomly into there. Yeah, so that wouldn't work. You could only really do that with hoppers. Unless you preset it. I mean, if you preset it, but then you would have to turn off this mechanism whenever this was running low. Which, I mean, could be done by the use of a comparator. So if we preset this and pre-filled it, then that would probably work, as long as it stayed preset. And then that should... Oh, it's already broken it. The problem that we're running into is because a dropper will randomize the output. I'm feeding everything into a dropper line, which is great, but I mean, you could theoretically do like a dropper line for each material. But then that's, again, overcomplicating it. So to recap what I'm going over, this will basically have 6 inputs, and that would be on any side you can put items in. Even the side here that puts items out, you can use a dropper to put items into this side, but that limits the recipe to 6. Okay, so you could only have 6 slots. Now you could use a hopper, but then you're going by hopper speed. That's the main problem. My alarm's going wild. So I'm trying to basically make where you can get all 9 items in here at a very, very fast rate of speed. But because these will dispense the items in a random manner, as you can see, all of these are random. That's making it to where it's more difficult. And then, of course, going down to a hopper is going to going down to a hopper is going to make it where it goes down to hopper speed, unfortunately. Now these don't have any kind of magic to them, do they? They're not going to pull anything out of here. No. Yeah, most definitely. Well, I mean, I'm going to leave it with this. I mean, we got this made, and theoretically you could do 5 items being pushed into here to make a 5 ingredient thing, 5 ingredient crafter that's going to put out a whole bunch of items. I mean, it puts out an item pretty much every redstone tick. So that would be, let's see. So let's refill these real quick. We got gunpowder. 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 I think on this one we'll that there. And just be able to put paper there. Beautiful. And make this to where I don't have to hear that annoying tick. Oh. I guess I'm gonna have to hear that annoying tick. So it does need to power that down there. I guess I'll remove that one and that, and that should do it. And I mean, realistically, to make this even more compact, we don't even need this. Because what we can do instead is this. And that should work, I think. Now, the question is what are we getting? We're getting 2s or 3s? We're getting 3s, so that does work. So, I mean, that would be a nice, easy rocket factory. I think we'll leave it at that. I'll do some more playing around with this on the next live stream. But for now, I'm going to have to go and grab the kiddos from school. So I'm going to have to wrap it up here. But thank you guys for coming and hanging out on a non-scheduled random stream. I just saw that this was released and I'm like, you know, that'd be pretty fun to jump on there, do a quick live stream and play around with it. So give you guys a little bit of insight as to what this is capable of. But as you can see, that's really going to revolutionize Minecraft, because we can literally have a gas farm or creeper farm filling up our gunpowder reservoir, really, on the outro, really, and then have a sugarcane farm next to it with a crafter to convert the sugarcane into paper, and then just have it running through an Autocrafter to basically resupply your rockets with no user input at your creeper and sugarcane farm, which is going to be pretty amazing. Let me catch up on chat real quick. I'm on 3 rounds of 2 SCP and still can't get past the iron armor stage because I keep dying and losing everything. Yeah, that early game can be pretty rough. But I don't know, there's a certain thing about the beginning of the game that I absolutely love. It's very nostalgic, just starting off punching a tree and gaining all of the stuff, going around looking for the different flower types and other material types. Pretty cool. Yeah, now absolutely, Moss, don't mention it. The only thing that we can hope at this point is that it has the same functionality on Bedrock as it does on Java. I mean, this functionality here, this is going to be a lot of fun, guys. We're going to have a blast using this. There's going to be a lot of possibilities opened up. So, yeah, I can't wait. From what Alien said, he dropped in the stream a little bit ago. He said that it's supposed to be on the changelog for the new upcoming beta on Bedrock. So as soon as that releases, I'll be downloading and jumping on that one as well, and maybe even see me live streaming that. That way we can make sure that it's working as it does over here on Bedrock, or over here as it does on Java Edition. But with that being said, I will see you guys later. Man, it's definitely weird having a different skin. Anyways, yeah, I don't know what happened because I had my skin on here. I'm gonna have to put it back on. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Take it easy, everybody.